these more than I like the Grateful bread. So I think I'm gonna pick this one. He likes my music taste. Romanship. He's ungrillevable. I've tried to get to his level, but I can't catch up. Catch up. Oh no, is this a put off? Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate? Hello. Let's play. You know, I'm a zombie. Okay. Let's start a new game. Also, I'm gonna be a little bright. Let me see if I can turn myself down. I cannot. It's very bright outside, but the light, I don't know, let's see. See? It's either like too dark, too bright. What if we change the color? This one's not too bad, huh? There we go. We'll stay with this one. And look, I did a thing. Oh, wait. It started. I did a thing where y'all could see the chat on the screen, so I thought that would be fun. Yeah! I got big brain. And rotten flesh. I love that. Okay. Zzz. Dad. Zzz. Dad, wake up! Pretend to be dead. Amanda shakes me. Whoa. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, that word to you, all my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better be getting into the movie den, because it's leaving soon. Oh, I forgot about her. She's so cute. This is favorite choice. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to be picking very authentically as though I am the dad. Just so you're prepared. Finally open my eyes and sit up, laying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda. Dad breath. Always check the card reader at ATMs before you swipe. Yes! Okay, okay, okay. So I'm gonna make this as if I was a dad. Oh, this is so good. Okay, well, I'm definitely not skinny, so probably really not these two. Would I have dad bod, or would I be buff? Or I guess they're both buff. They both got big muscles. I think I kind of like this one the most. And then I'm kind of tan. I like all these skin ranges though. Ooh. I appreciate the inclusion. But yeah, I'm like within here somewhere. Maybe this one, because if I was the dad, I'd probably be out. Why is hair checked? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I hope you live. We'll be here when you're charged again. Okay, so I think probably hair. Because my dad has like hairy, and if I was dad, I'd probably look more like him. Okay. So far, this one seems the most like my face shape. So oh, what's the shadow? Oh yes, we love 5 o'clock shadow. I would love to have a man bun. Oh, but that also looks, oh damn. Should we go with man bun or curly hair? Oh wait, no, I like the curly hair. Hell yeah. No, I think I think it's between this one and this one, right? I can't change it because watching my sister play soccer. Very fair. I hope she wins the soccer. Oh, this is rough. Okay, well, maybe if we turn it to my hair color, it'll make it a little easier. Ooh. I think my hair is more... Yeah, we'll go with that one. So this one... I think I like this one, because that's basically what my hair looks like right now. And realistically, I remember that you could be Goku. Because if I were a dad, I would probably have it shorter, because that's less maintenance. Long hair, curly, it's a lot of maintenance, so we're going to keep it realistic. Ooh woo. I hate that. I hate that. Okay. Gotta go through all of them. Is that the Goku eye? Look at his eyes down there. Ah! Gallo. That's fair. That's me, Goku. Them some spicy eyes. I kind of like the tired ones. Because I'm tired. Right? I feel like those tired or those tired. I kind of like these ones. And then my eyes are like a light brown hazel. I think I like that one better. Schnozzes. I kind of like that one. What does my nose look like? It's kind of got like a ball at the end. It's either this one or this one, probably. Maybe. I think this one. Because I got like a little round. Okay, mouth. Cheese. I could do that, like the... But only on the one side. I don't look like that though. So let's do... Okay, let's... I kind of like this one. I don't think I like any of the ones with like actual lips. Well, but that one makes me look sassy. This one at least I'm like ooh woo sad, you know? Okay, now, oh, those are some sick brows. I should also change them. My eyebrows are actually black. In case you wanted to know. Those mouths are weird. They really are weird. A Yoshi, that would be fun. I feel like I should go with some thick brows. Oh, those are divine. Do we hate that? I kind of like it. But I kind of, even though mine are brown, I'm kind of a fugly dad at this point. Or do we like, no. Now that I've seen him with all this brow, I kind of want all this brow. Let me think. Those are nice brows. I'm glad. If I just needed one person to agree with me. I kind of like just the 5 o'clock shadow, but... Oh, maybe I'll take that too. Yeah, I'll do like... I think I'll do that. Or... That's cute too! Wait, I kind of like that. I got a mustache. Hello, hello! Hi! I'm making myself as a dad right now. I'm thinking... I was gonna go with this one. But one, I like this mustache. And two, my dad has a mustache. So I feel like I would have a mustache, right? As a dad, that's I feel like that's canon. Okay. I kind of don't like when they look chunky like that. I kind of like the sad ones. Pink glasses. I think we're gonna go with that one. Feels right, feels right. I'm gonna live the dream of being pierced. Oh, that looks sick as hell. That looks sick as hell. I love that. I think the silver looks best. Yeah, probably. Oh, this is the most important part. I'm not businessy. Oh, yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna be businessy. So we're probably gonna pick one of these t-shirts. I kind of vibe with this one. Ah, what do y'all think? Yes to the mustache. This me? This me? Do we agree? I think it looks pretty good. It feels right. Flower shirt, yes, I'm glad you agree. Okay, let's confirm. Okay. Oh, I didn't even think of what my name's gonna be. I feel like that would Jessie Peach. That's me. Hang on, Daddy. Be that dad. Well, there I am. We did it. Also, let me... Oh. Is this better? I think it's a little better. Dilf. Hell yeah. It's one good looking dad. Thank you, thank you. Oh, look at me! I'm right there. That's so cool. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking in the box, I see a bunch of old photos in a little album. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. Pull out one of the dusty albums. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Only way... Oh, should be gay off the bat. I feel like I should be gay off the bat. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying. Baby photos are so cute. Sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween, you were maybe 4? Cute. That dragon costume. Couldn't decide between a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess dragon. Why do I remember crying? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside a dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right? Yep. Definitely repressed that memory. Cute! She was a horse girl. And this was you and your horse face. Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Lunges for the photo, but quickly snatches it away and holds it above her head. Nice try. This is important blackmail for later down the road. Ska band. Ouch, kid. I do. This guy looks like he'd be in a ska band. Hi, Pemmy. How are you? Look at me. I'm a dad. Looking off into the distance and reminisce about the rad horn section. This is Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you, hold hardly, that I will never stop mixing those two up. Give it like a little bit of effort. One who Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. I feel like that's the best one. Right? That was you. Alright, I was a wild child. That was me. Love that for us. I was 6 when you did that. Okay. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit the flaming tennis ball. They didn't believe me either. Anyway, I gotta show this to MR later. She's gonna get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Hit. To Mick Fridays. You got poisoning from the cheese blasts. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with the Z. Still can't drive past Mick Fridays without gagging. Still proud of you though. Down in the box and pulls out the last photo. Aww. Stare at the photo. I kind of want to say born. Wild father, am I right? Even though it was dad. I kind of wanted to say born just to say I was there. Funny story. Got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out. The little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." He was right, you know. Stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss him. Like before, Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish up packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You right. We have the coolest car. Men and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. I remember when I shattered the front window trying to play catch. He always had very strong arms. Remember when I shattered the other front porch window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? Valid. You were a very imaginative child. Remember when I broke the back window we get it, Amanda. You break stuff. There will be plenty more stuff to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart. I saw something happen, but I don't know what it was. With the wild daughter. You right. We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. So what? So sell me on the new cool pad. Clear my throat. Announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic town, Maple Bay, our new house features multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleep and pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. I sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults. I keep it real. Anyways, it's almost smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so don't have to waste gas. And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. Vroom vroom. Oh. Have you met our neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So I don't have to chase around any rowdy teens off your lawn. You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. Last year of high school, I'm practically dust. Yeah. You're a real don't you dare senior. Ahaha. Citizen. Just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's the item number on the new house agenda again? Well, first we need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done, then check the area out. Look at our pad. Pull up to the new house outside. Yawn. Lawn freshly mowed and for sale sign still in the yard. Hiya. And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority. So proud. Man, the karate chop tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. And an ice cream sandwich. It's 11 a.m. Unpack, coffee, dogs, coffee. 7 a.m. or still the morning, so I would want some coffee. Box wall. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. Are we meeting Coffee Shop Dad? I love Coffee Shop Dad. Coffee spoon. A cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walk distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on the couch when I could just drink better coffee at home, on my own couch, not have to make awkward eye contact with people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it, because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you get up and set it on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there? And you feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left their mug. I feel that. Yes, Amanda. We walk inside. Ah, yes. It's hot Coffee Shop Dad. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on the record player next to the little stage. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? How's it going? Matt! Yes. What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable, and the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. So what will it be? That's me as a barista. I scan the chalkboard menu and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a chai word. Spicy. Oh, he liked that. I just like chai. I chose it because it felt right. I don't get it. It's a pun. Die Antwoord is a South American rap group. They're pretty well known for their imagery and hyper stylized music videos. Their music is catchy as it is disturbing. I also wish his cafe was real. That would be so cozy. I'm doing the thing again. But come and ride up. And for you, have a macchiato DeMarco, please. Come to ride out. Do you want that small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium. Wait, is biggie smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets up to make our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. The cooler bands than you listen to anyways. Hey. Hey. Ska was cool once. Yeah, I really like Matt too. Top three. Top three for me personally. This couch is good. Pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar. So it was lumbar? Lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as comfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what did we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. Ooh, I don't remember who Hugo is. Is that the ginger dad? Is that his name? I don't remember. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down on the table and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new to the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Jesse. Right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Ah, the English teacher. I love the English teacher. Obviously not enough because I forgot his name. But he's also one of my favorites. Yeah, I'm sure we'll whoa. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Smelling from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Goes in the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. Banana bread! Coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to get the Nana bread a taste. If you want us to do some free creative labor, I think that would be commensurate with, sorry, that word caught me. I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyways. Right, yes, that. Hello. My bad, I had to go do something, but I'm back. I'm good, hello, welcome back. How was your day? Happy Friday. I think I'm doing pretty good. We're just talking to dads. I've been looking forward to this all week. I forgot that it's going to be a lot of reading. And as long as y'all don't call me out for dyslexia, we're good. But yeah. Who's on your radar? Literally first dad we've met. He's, in general, because I know them vaguely, he's like in my top 3, so having a good time. Yay! He's super cool, yeah, he is. This is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. He's in your top 2. Who's in your top? Any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might be only able to give you dad bad puns. Dad band puns. But I'll give you a shot. Okay. It has a lot of dialogue. That's fine. I was also expecting that. So I want to go with the Dead Kennedys because I like the Dead Kennedys. Or the Grateful Dead. I don't know who that's a reference to, so I can't pick either of those. But I like the Dead Kennedys more than I like the Grateful Bread. So I think I'm going to pick this one. He likes my music taste. I don't know if you heard of Best Friend Forever, but I think you'd like that game too if you're enjoying Dream Daddy. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll check it out after this one. Thank you for the suggestion. You know, like the punk band. I thought you said you only knew dad band puds. I'm a hard dad. That's me. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah, Banana Bread Kennedys. Strong decision. That's art, baby. Lol. I want to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized it doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and we maybe should just leave saying baby to the professionals. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See? Sounds good when you say it. Ayo. Oh, we got other mans. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay. Now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Should probably go unpack. I got lots on my plate. Do you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? It's right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you. Probably. Do I smell bad? You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. The music is also just so good. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. Excuse me. The washer dryer unit is both washing and drying. We can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already. Walk over to the door and open it. Hello. Oh, I hate him. We should just get that off the bat. I do not like him. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door. A plate of cookies. Yeah, he is so introverted. That's on it. That's same. Hello. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. I don't know why he's getting a British accent. I apologize ahead of time. Oh yes, hi, I'm Jessie. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van. Thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to tell you, to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leaned in and whispered, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. I want to take a nap on the couch so bad. Do it. It does look really comfy. And this chair, it looks like you would just spin in it. It looks good. I didn't even look at the background art. There's a lot going on. They got a little duck man. Ooh, they're gamers. And they got succulents. It's already looking pretty nice. Especially for having just moved in. Like having everything on a shelf already. There's a unicorn. And that looks like a GameCube. Yes. Okay, we both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Hands her a plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda, and she's gone. Yes, nice and comfy. That's my daughter. Her name's Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I want that couch. Get that couch. It's also like really pretty. It's like a nice shade of green. I like when house furniture is like more earthy tones. Yes. I hear that. I mean, I hear that, brother. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you if you try to raise more than two. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I mean, don't worry. You didn't mean it to be rude. This is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Mr. actually. And, no, not anymore. Oh, I made myself British. I gotta keep it together. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. Oh no, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door, open it to see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time, and I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac. And I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is perfectly normal amount of children to have. Shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Starts to walk away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister in the church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. Wink. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Oh, he winked. I didn't even notice. Oh, you're gonna head to bed. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you sleep well. Good night, good night. Sheesh. Sleep well. So long. Okay. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back in the living room, crumbles on her face, and a cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyways. Finger guns. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? We just saw him, so let's go get some air. Let's hit that park down the road. I saw tons of dogs. Hell yeah. For the last time, I can't fit a dog into the pockets of my cargo shorts. It's physically impossible. You're breaking my heart, Pops. Everyone needs to know how to use power tools. Sure thing. Amanda and I begin to scroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street and the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. The grass is pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start making our way to and heads up. Bonk. Strangely suddenly hits me in the face. Woof. A corgi! So good. Yes, good night. Hello. That's what I said. Runs around in a circle, nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Pet the dog. But where do I pet the dog? Ooh. Dare we try the butt pats? Some chin scratches in there. Chin scratches. Oh, his tail starts wagging. You definitely could have caught that. The guy in a Hawaiian shirt. Oh, is this, oh, I don't remember his name. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim at people's heads. It's a new technique. I'll catch you with my teeth next time. Caught me off guard this round. Not again. Not ever again. Oh! You like that too much. Just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. Aha, Brian. The eggplants, yeah. I'm Jessie, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out on a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to the grassy knoll, where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the brothers. Her teachers tell me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's precious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instincts kick in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Uh-oh. We're fighting. We're fighting. Go on, Daisy. Tell them about yourself. That's my girl. Get in there. Okay. What is DHTR? Here, just recently won a local photography award. Wow, cool. Congratulations. Ayo. Oh, she got me. Child art. Band-Aid. Spelling bee photo. Oh god. Oh god. Disco time. You got it. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. I was like, this all seems purple. Oh, grade card. Spelling bee. Child art. We already said a photography thing, so should we stay on the art vein, or should we go, my daughter is also smart? Your phone's browser, you managed to pull up her photo of a melon winning a spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. I'm destroyed. Pokemon, but dating sim. Maybe a little bit. We're talking to a dad, and we're in competition of bragging about daughters. So hopefully I win. Oh, she just started a chess club. She's a president. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. Oh, we're dying. I don't think we got this. I don't know what this is. I didn't realize who was trying to switch. Yeah, we're about an hour's in. I made myself into a dad. It's been real good. How are you doing? I feel like I haven't seen you in a bit. I hope life is treating you well, and I hope you're not working too hard. Well, we're definitely gonna get destroyed. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. Oh, I'm glad you've been great. Yeah, I feel like everyone's getting kind of busy right now, but I'm glad you're out there. Yeah, I'm pretty good too. I've been working and working and playing games. Big good vibes. I've been looking forward to playing Dream Daddy all week, so I'm in best mood right now. And then I think I'm going swimming tomorrow, so that'll be really nice. And then other than that, just kind of working and chilling this weekend. So pretty great. How have you been, Pemmy? I see you. You're now tied into this conversation. You have to tell us how you're doing too. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. Oh, we're destroying. Oh. Alright, y'all. Time to bring in an owl. I don't know what the band-aid is. I'm gonna go with child art. Your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing. Cornucopia Amanda did in first grade. Cute. It is very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. I regained 20. Hi. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. Ah. Oh, we're the same. Oh boy. We're gonna brag. Oh, all honors? Really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teacher about having her skip a grade. Damn. Even Amanda kind of brazeless at that one. You lose 20. Oh man. Band-aid. Take a knee and start applying it to Amanda's arm. What are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent. I knew the Band-Aid was weird. New job, so I'm working every day. Ooh, what's your new job? Ooh, thank you. I did it in a rush right before. But I love bright colors, so I had fun with the blue. But yeah, thank you. But yeah, I hope the new job's treating you well. Or at least that you're making the shmonies. Okay. I'm gonna die right now, aren't I? Why do you have all your adult teeth, and why is that impressive? Oh, I never have a cavity, though. When it self-consciously pushes her lip together to hide her teeth. You lose I think I'm dead. She really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a great time meeting you two. Did he have to add insult to energy by being so gracious? So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. You just destroyed me and you're like, so what you doing? I live in the cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence, that's where we live too. Small world, yeah. Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house, it's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Oh, I don't want to keep taking up any more of your time. It's really nice to meet you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Pup. I wanted to pet the pup again. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park, with Maxwell happily trotting along the two in tune. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid is only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe he had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative riding. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Peach. Oh, I forgot! That's our last name. The Peaches. We laugh off the horse epic, and walk around the park a little more, enjoying the day. Take a nap. It's the only option, you're right. All this sunlight is making me real tired. Ooh, nice. Lots of physical work, but I hope it's like rewarding and you feel buff. That's what I like about physical jobs. I mean, they can definitely be taxing if you're not careful, but it's also nice to just use your body. Feel good. Feels good, not good feels. All the sunlight is making me real tired. I don't think I've got enough sleep last night. That's me. 14 hours. Yeah, exactly. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come behind us. Jesse, bro. Bro. I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig? Bro. Holy wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up to Zach. Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me. You're so big now. Hello and hello. Cute baby. Thank you. That's the last time I saw you. I think you're about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. Hi, River. I'm built a whole ass. Yeah. I feel that. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. Cute. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we were rolling up to the exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashly doing? I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name. She actually still going by Smashly, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude. Oh, his face is so sad. Oh, you didn't even realize how strong you were? That's hype. And now you're only going to get stronger if you're doing it a lot more. That's super hype. Oh, dude. I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copathetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro? Right? Craig is a father of 3. Craig Stan Craig? Keg Stan Craig? Craig Stan Craig sounds better. Or Craig Stand? That feels right. Oh, haha, yeah. That was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's a thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. You have some next level grip? That's hype. I bet you're really good at arm wrestling. My grip strength is that of a baby. I have really bad grip strength. Unless, like, I have to hold on to something, I guess. Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of a daily jog, and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along. You know, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. January 1st, when I promise myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Haha, I don't know. Nice. Come on, it could be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great. Great. Let's get going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. So long, Craig. He's a good man. My hair is like poking me. I'm feeling more like a king every day, as you should. Okay, looking good. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Oh no. Yeah, we miss you too. You should definitely hop on the server soon. I think maybe on like Monday I wanted to go to the Nether, so if you're down, you're always welcome to join, but otherwise we're always around. Whenever you're not working and you have time, you're welcome to say hi. But always gotta get that rest in first. Maddie, he opened up and people, it was unholy, but it's basically a smoothie, bro. I hate that. I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I am, how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. For sure. If not, no worries. Gotta make that shmoney. I know. Just you're my little girl, and it's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. You're gonna be okay all by your lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. Dog! If we at art school, I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck, I get to name it. That's what it costs for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, dog is a lot cheaper than college. This is true. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda departs over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. But it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. Takes a deep breath and rips the paper open. We have a letter opener, but okay. Hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application. Blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to the College of Art and Design. Aw, she throws it on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officers told me they just wanted to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. That's big sad. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. She's bummed. Her face says the opposite. I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and I forgot. MR and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. Easy win. Thank you. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah, what are your plans? Quick, think of plans. Okay. Secretly the mayor of this town. The town needs me to perform the mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? We're hoping to finish this building we're working on by Monday, so it'll be my last day. Nice. Is it kind of like a project at a time kind of thing? For like 2 days? Nice. So you probably get like days off randomly between jobs, I would assume. This sounds about right, just in terms of like electric work, regardless. He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to out and watch the game. Nice. You know the game that's on tonight. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Shrug. I would have expected you guys to be up on the white collar crime at this point. Money loitering. But what games have you been playing, if at all? I feel like whenever I pop into your streams, you're usually playing stuff with friends. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I would always get the weekends off, but we wanted to hustle this job out. That's fair. That's fair. Get the shmoney and then have a week break. Or not like a week break, but a break in the week. I would have expected you guys to be up to the white collar crimes. Yeah. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crimes, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. You are a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. Alrighty then. Do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. The English teacher. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. I've hardly touched my PC. Yeah, you were playing yesterday. Other than that, have enough energy for it. That's fair. It does take, like, time to play games, and if you're tired, I'm sure you just want to chill and be as inactive as possible. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone, so I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Games to try out, but I haven't been able to touch them. Well, they'll still be there when you're ready. Probably on your 2 days off you can check them out, maybe? Which ones are you excited to play? The reason I'm playing Dream Daddy is my friend who has like a ton of games on their stream connected their Steam to mine through like the family thing. So I have a ton of games to try out. So I feel like I'm good for a while. But I will be doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke soon. That's what I'm more excited to play. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be... A big burnt-out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alrighty, it'll do. Ooh, look at the inside of this place. They got lots of booze. A moose? That's it. I want to play some... Ooh, I know someone who's playing Back for Blood. They said it was pretty good. Sometime I want to buy and play. Ooh, yeah, those all sound... I haven't seen, but I heard good things of Eldest Souls as well. Yeah. Are you going to stream any of them? Or are you going to bust them out in your own time? They all sound fun. Okay, the bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sound in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A sting of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. Pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please. This week off from streaming to figure out my job. That's very fair. You don't really want to, like, be overwhelmed. I'll be back at it hopefully Monday. Nice. And I mean, it's always good to kind of, like, take time off and kind of, like, reassess what you, like, want to do. After this next week, I'll be taking a week off because I'm going with my friends traveling to visit our friends. So kind of just going to have the week off and focus on the homies. Sure thing, boss. Bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoyed the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. Awkward. Wow, that he should have lied and said one of them. Really turned my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. I feel like a Salem hair on my face. I think that was it. I hear you. I know you said you were going to go somewhere on a trip. Yeah, we're flying out to Florida, which is very far from where I currently am, so it should be really exciting. I've never really been that far from California, so it'll be wild. I bet you the weather is gonna trip me out the most. I feel like the time difference won't really bother me. If anything, I'll probably adjust to it. Okay. Yes, big excited. Big excited. Oh, I love that emote. Several people in the bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all good and fun. Middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? No, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Jessie, by the way. Mary. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team, and also I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. Made an impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? Fuck it. Bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. Yeah. She tips her glass of wine at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now. So, what do you want to know? What's your deal? Me. I'm a ghost, Jessie. I haunt the hollow halls of Jim and Kim's, waiting for my beloved to return from sea. Really? No. Homegirl just loves a drink. So what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want, I did a little life with white picket fences. This is the place to do it, but every town has its secrets, you know. She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans in closer. Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Oh boy. Maybe some other time? Suit yourself, sailor. She saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watched the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. A little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particular skilled player scores a number of points for the other team. This is so vague in terms of like what sport it is. I love it. This could be anything. Go team. Oh, it's the drunk man. The brooding man from the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. Broody as fuck. Broody? I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quietly, cheers ripples through the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking the whiskey. He raises his in response, and an unspoken truce is formed between us based on our mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. He literally looks like a Robert. That's so funny. Oh. You must be new here. Or we already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. I'm a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it gets, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim and Kim that run this place? No. That'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? Shots fired. I like that one. I come back and I see Robert. My dream daddy. Oh, I made him grumpy. Well, that's gonna be a problem. I forgot. He likes alcohol. I should have went with it. Yes, welcome back. Robert nods his head, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey, one hands down to me. Here's to your health. We take shots, the whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Jesse. This is out of my friend league, but I think if I play the cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Alright, what are we complimenting? Oh, I feel like no matter what I compliment, he's gonna be like, Rugged good looks feels wrong. I feel like jacket is the best. A little tired because work, but I'm good. Did you make it home? I'm assuming that's how you charged your phone. Hopefully you can rest soon. I'm gonna go with jacket. I like your jacket. Thanks. Been my family in a long time. Passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. Man, this guy is mysterious. And cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? I feel like running from my problems is the right one, but I'm like painfully honest, so I'd be like, my daughter kicked me out of the house. I'm definitely gonna crash soon. This boy has to work tomorrow, sadly. Aw, big sad, but get your sleep in. Especially if you're probably waking up early to beat the heat. But thank you so much for stopping by and chatting. It was nice to catch up. I think... Heyo! How goes it? You'll still be around for a bit, for sure. If you doze off, no worries. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha, I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert's got a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You headed my way? I'll follow you, Robert. It goes good. I'm glad. To leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We're just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to see Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Jesse. So are we doing this or what? What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Alright. Lay it on smooth. That's the best one. Decided to work more tomorrow, but physically I'm beat. Yeah. Totally understandable. Ah. Okay. Smile and nod, boys. He's like, yeah. I don't know what to say. Any, mini, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him know. My mom said to pick the very best one, and you are it. I think I gotta lay it on smooth. That's where the mouse was closest to. Well, I don't see why not. Sounded smoother in my head. Let's do it. Follow him to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall, kisses me, grabbing my hips. Come on. Takes my hand and leads me to the stairs, and I'm into what I assume is his bedroom. It's so dark I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. Kisses me again, and I can hear him shucking his jacket off. I take mine off too, roaming my chest. I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop? Oh, I don't know. If I say no, will that like... If I say yes, will that? I feel like... I think I'll say yes. Also because I don't want to read spicy things. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I should probably get going. Steps back. Alright. I think I'm gonna head home. Sorry. Nah, that's cool. I couldn't tell if he was mad or not. Gonna head home. My head is still spinning with the anxiety from turning Robert down. The side of the couch helps me compartmentalize, though. Before I know it, I'm having dreams about my teeth falling out. Have you ever had teeth falling out dreams? I hear they're common. It's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Oops, I must have blinked out. I check my phone again. Hey bud, still want to get your swole on? Ready to tear up the track? Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it's Craig. I do want to catch up. We're going to the gym, baby. Hey man. Need a few minutes to wake up. Let's meet in 20. A few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. Gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. Thrown my blanket off and hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I brush my teeth, throw on my only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. Neighborhood is quiet and scenery is early in the morning. Birds chirp. This is how I feel every now and then when I wake up early enough to go to the gym. Because to go to the gym, I have to wake up early because I ride my bike there. And if I go any later in the day, it is unforsakably hot. So most of the time I'll wake up and I'll do what he did and be like, too sleepy. I go back to sleep. But other times I will go and then I'm like, haha, the birds are chirping, the scenery is great. And then I like have to nap later in the day because big sleepy. Hey bro, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. Ready to kick some butt? Gotta stay posy, dude. I hate that. With your help, I am. Got the feeling this is gonna be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here. Dude, bro, that means a lot. I love that. We head into the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half. Seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on, bud. Let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know we're on treadmills. Yes. Those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle that I didn't know existed on the machine I thought was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs. That one. He's trying to make his thighs so strong he could crush people's skulls. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Oh my god. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. What do you think you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twins' softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. Ah, I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I tried. I'll say I love learning, because that feels right. About the world around me, I'm like a sponge of knowledge, soaking up all the intellectual content, you know, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens, most things. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes. Why did me watching the History Channel turn this man on? That knowledge. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can't feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? Huff. No. I don't like the story. Oh my god, it's really bumping up the speed again. I guess I better do it too. Oh, you're gonna throw up. This is fast. This is very fast. We were at the party and you vowed to make me feel better. You told me to create a distraction. So of course, I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. I'm glad. Oh. Yes. And then I try to steal a fish from the fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic, so you run to me post-keg and stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of the frat party with the fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. That's the word. No worries. And we get him home, get him into a bowl, but the prognosis was grim. The next day he's alive and well. They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And then they never will. You fall off with the thing. Jesus, that hurt. Dude, bro, you okay? Offers me a hand and looks over my injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here. I brought you this. Hence a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stirred it with what must be apparent distaste. It's protein shaped, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. Take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good. Good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. I saw like something move right there for a second. It was someone running. They were like getting out of shots. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me, literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. Get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm sold. I think we're doing the English teacher next. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. Practically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Gotta go. You're young. Check out the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and they send me on my way. Barely awake and I feel pretty haggard. I mean, this man got like super drunk, woke up, fell off a treadmill, and now he's here. Barely awake, feeling pretty haggard. Yes. Check my watch and believe to see that I'm 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing in his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around, looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Sigh. Go on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. who? Mr. Vega? I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me out or not? Sigh. Fine. Up those stairs to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. The punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where the low rent Gerard Way is standing fully ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Sigh, I find Mr. Vega. Wow, now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Jesse. The period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega, why did he come in the middle of school? It's kind of odd. Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comedically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now who can tell me about the unbelievability of the nerder? JD... Oh, Catcher in the Y. Right. I have not read that book. As a person with an English degree. Oh well. You don't have to read all the classics. Sends up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. Good one, Colin. Alright, everyone. Very funny. Please sit down. Now, the Holden... Oh, man. Words are hard. Is unreliably narrator that, in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings, all of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on the page 194 in your textbooks. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda is a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. Ooh. What's going on? No. Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's fallen behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests, and I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just want to ask, is everything okay at home? Just to bottle things up. She has a tendency to bottle things up. I haven't noticed anything different about her, but she always tends to put on a happy face no matter what. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. And make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Hey.
Anytime. Oh yeah, I stopped thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yeah. Do you ever catch that rye? Yes. That was cute. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day. I'm sure she wished she had a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool. Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So he talked about Mario Batali with the whole time. It was a very productive meeting. Pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Let's make something at home. Cool. I think with our powers combined, we can throw together a gourmet meal worthy of the Food Channel. I don't know about that, but I can promise you it will be at least edible. That's the spirit. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes... Ooh, you almost have another tarot card reading? Hype. You know the last one went well, so... Whenever you want it again. You know something, when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also, sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. Oop, more water. You got it, ass. Thank you. And maybe they're a little cooler. Oh, wait. Hold on, let me check something. Oh. Un momento. All out here vibing tonight? Hell yeah, we are. Wait, let's pull up a Salem so she can say hi. We can say hello? Just kidding, she just laid down. Okay, I think we're good. For some reason, so I have like 2 hard drives. One is big and one is small. And whenever I record streams, it always saves to the small one, so I have to switch it around sometimes. Dances in with the vibes. Especially with this song. Okay. Let's get back to the game. Okay. And maybe they're a little... oh, I forgot. We're in the middle of a serious talk. That was a bad time to take a break. Okay. Maybe they're a little too cool. Blah, 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 blah. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? It's all good vibes over there. Hi. Do you have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie. Mr. Vegas said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vegas' class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to the stoplight, and Amanda, she's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I could tell whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard MR's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to be going to the same school? Yep. And he keeps texting. She stifles at a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay. This is so awkward. Who you texting? That was the one spot. I saw that and I was like, it's fine. Well, if you have some blocks, just like look down and jump and then place it as you're jumping. That's how I get out of pickles. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No. Dad. Ugh. I can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, geez. Why would you... Gross. Sorry, I just asking. He's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. That face is a little sus, though. Just saying. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. Turns on the radio. I guess the conversation is over. Went great. I get back home and start cooking some dinner. I found this arsenal mac and cheese recipe. Wait, artisanal. I said arsenal. It's full of weaponry. Online, I've been dying to try. Artisanal. There's 2 ingredients to mac and cheese. Mac, and then the cheese. Mac and cheese is my favorite, though. Like your mac and cheese? Love that. I make beautiful mac and cheese. I make it with, like, a little bit of chili. Not chili like chili, but like chile. It's really good. Mac and cheese is it's just the perfect comfort food. I love mac and cheese. But yeah, I use multiple cheeses. I make the sauce from scratch. I kind of want some now. Try and enjoy the finer things in life. I think you, of all people, should be able to appreciate what one can do with cheese. Cheese is so good. Plus it has bacon in it. No, not bacon. I don't eat meat. Aren't we as society collectively over bacon? That's what I'm saying. But if you like bacon, no disrespect. Bacon never stopped being good. It just has a PR problem. We get to work on the recipe. Amanda measures things out and handing them over to me to dump in a bowl so I can feel useful. Pulls the bacon duty. I chop a bunch and toss into the pan until it gets sizzling. The key to good mac and cheese is a balance of texture and flavor pops. Not only are we going to want the fullest of the cheese and the bacon, but we also need to counterbalance it with the crunch mouthfeel of breadcrumbs. The best breadcrumbs are croutons that you smash. Is bus. The key to good mouthfeel? We're checking the bacon. Still pink and rubbery. I give the pieces a little stir. Wait, what's a mouthfeel? I didn't even pick mouthfeel. It's a good thing I checked the bacon then. It could have got burnt. You know, when you eat stuff and the texture, listen, I've been watching a lot of the Food Channel and honestly don't know what it means. Just makes me feel sophisticated to say. No, I get that. Every time I watch that channel, I feel just hungry, jealous, insecure about my cooking ability, and then hungry again. I'm usually just hungry. Sometimes inspired. I like the mouthfeel of that sentence. Oh my god. Amanda, mouthfeel isn't just about food. It's about the words that are fun to say. Gregarious. Boisterous. I like that one. Cattywampus. Discombobulated. All of a sudden the bacon bursts into flame. But that word was so good. Fire. Oh god. Fire. Around the kitchen looking for anything to put out the fire. I grab a cup of water and Amanda snatches it out of my hands. Nope. She puts it down and calmly grabs the lid from the pantry. She places it on top of the flames and turns down the heat. I finally calm down. Did I almost burned down our brand new house because I was too busy saying silly words. Induably. I'm embarrassed by the fancy words. Indubitably. I'm gonna give up. Cool. Who wants takeout? Meta and I order Chinese food and eat it on the couch of our new living room. She flips on the TV. Oh, cool. Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers is That sounds like a good show. I would watch this show. Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice roads melt, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is in this episode I've already seen. Wait, this is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Whoever those guys, the twin brothers, duo themselves, peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer. I'm gonna use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flying, we're about to die. Flint. I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like they're saying, you're gonna die. That's because we're about to die, This is art. An episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits after the disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed, get a good night's sleep. Look at us. Look at us. Who would have known? Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, and I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So you're excited for the cookout today? To beef up my grilling skills. There's food. I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to the parties. Oh yes, the ones that are like super soft with the like thick icing. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, those are bad. What? How do y'all feel about them? They're some of my faves. Which means they're more for me. Don't you want to meet some people of meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. You're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because he said that. I head out the door, and Amanda reluctantly follows. We across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. We didn't want to risk burning down the house again. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run around the sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on the table next to 2 other veggie plates. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Oh, y'all couldn't see my hands. I was like... That's how I imagined him running. Welcome, I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies? Let me introduce you to my family, kids. Come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Oh, he looks mad. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. Oh, they look so creepy. They look so creepy. Oh, they stare creepily and say nothing. Ominous. Then, of course, there's our youngest. Krish. Wait. Where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Mary. Mary. Oh no, this is the woman for the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? They look like opposites. Joseph pecks her on the cheeks. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart. Did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to. Takes a moment to regain his composure. He's like, where's the children? Where is the children? Where is the child? Mary, this is our new neighbor, Jesse and his daughter, Amanda. I'll shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. Ha ha ha. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around. Let me introduce... I love Damien. A tall man in gothic attire over to the conversation. Good eve, friends. He's my favorite. Without a doubt. Damien, this is our new neighbor, Jesse. Ah, so lovely to meet you. Damien shakes my hand and then bows. What a gentleman. If you're ever interested, it would bring me great pleasure to host you for a spot of afternoon tea. Wow, yeah, that sounds rad. Yeah, it does sound rad. Splendid. Well, I must be off. Perhaps our paths shall cross again. Damn, what a classy dude. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Great. I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick up some deviled eggs. Deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Small talk is honestly really rough. So I get it. Oh, let me check this real quick. I think... yeah, we're good. Okay. Dad, they're gonna talk about the weather. Go, do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Understood. Some familiar. Isn't that the barista from the coffee spoon? Did I meet that guy at the bar? Oh, he doesn't remember that they made out. Pog. Didn't that guy throw frisbee at my head? That mysterious Scots guy. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. Wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? They can't be right. I'd better investigate. Alright. Who are we picking first? So we got Robert and Brian. Matt, Hugo, Craig. Okay. Joseph, Damien. Burger time. Okay. Pros and cons. Almost bang Robert. Doesn't seem I remember. Brian and I beat me at a fight. This one seems the most awkward. Matt, cool coffee man. I named his bread. Hugo, concerned about my daughter. Craig, love that guy. Joseph and Damien. I hate Joseph. I absolutely love Damien. So I feel like the most in between one is this one, so we can go with that one. Seem embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over and say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because They're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of the time and place. And to try and make something like, say, the Rococo period compared to the postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. That was a lot. I love Robert too, he's fun. Matt and Hugo seem to be busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. I love that. That's so good. I kind of want to listen to them though. I'm going to listen. That kind of comparison just eliminates the reason art movements are so important in the first place. You're not wrong, but I think there's no harm comparing the work of art to another. You could definitely say one painting is better than the other if you're evaluating technical skill from the purely formalist standpoint. If I showed you then something by Dutch, which one would you show as more technical prowess? I am lost right now. I shoot a worried glance over to Craig, who returns it.
No.
Well, sure, you could say that the Dutch masters were technically more skilled, but I would argue that while the Dutch masters were better painters, Brain says no, had better paintings overall. I have to say art is dead. I have to say it. What are the repercussions going to be for saying that? I hope it's good. Listen, you guys can navel gaze all you want about art and periods, but real art died a long time ago before we were born, before the original masters picked up their brushes, before Prometheus received fire from the gods. Everything we do on this planet is born of fear of death. Art is just a way for humans to try and live forever. But it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. One day we'll all be dust. Yeah, the Enderman is still there. He was there when I was vibing earlier. He put a dirt block in your room, and I was like, that's nice. Thank you, Mr. Enderman. He seems to like the inn. And I mean, you can't kick him out. We did make it a place for everyone to hang out, so. Everyone stares at me. Anyway, we were just discussing the importance of context when we were talking about artwork. Listen, all I asked is if you like Van Gogh or Picasso better. Suzanne's in frustration. But if they represent two completely different art movements, how could I possibly choose between the thick, creamy impasto of postmodernist impressionists and abstract cubism? Man, that's all the way above my head. Me too. Haha, it's all good, man. Cool thing about art is that we all perceive it differently, as a single piece could have totally different effect on each person that looks at it. And that's awesome. Just 1 minute about that. Hugo, please. Sorry. I really fired up about art stuff. Jesse, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard where where'd he go? Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and the other young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds, weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. What is it, sweetheart? Is that his daughter? She's so cute. Oh, I love her. It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Please show us. Oh, he's so good. I love the flower crown. Am I cool now? You're so cool. Thinking it over? Good night, cool guy. Good night. Sleep well. Good luck with work tomorrow. I hope you get some chill time soon. But thanks for stopping by. Sleep well. Yes, you too. Some good slumber. Oh yeah, you're gonna knock out, especially if you're tired. Good night. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. I appreciate you. Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on. Ha. Hey Jesse, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita. I'm gonna call her Carmen. 'Cause this Carmencita? Come on. Brain says no. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look. I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Carmen San Diego? Close. Very close. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? My old college friend and your teacher? Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. Yep. You still gonna give me that overdue term paper? Haha. Great seeing you. Finger guns. Into the distance. Always a good go-to. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go? Sweet. Something. Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eye go wide. What? Ernest Hemingway Vega? Are you smoking? Ernest holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of the cigarette and then flicks it into the gutter. Yep. That's kind of... I feel like that's pretty common. If you got like a really like fancy man, you can get some like real punks out of that. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we have, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants, nearly burned down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread into my yard and burned down half my yard too. Oh, that's a little punk right there, if I've ever seen one. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Jesse, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Sulking, his hands shoved deep into his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter. Oh. Ernest? Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah. Good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch. Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassed of you. Ernest pulls an earbud in and storms off to stand in the corner of, well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry, he's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. Craig says, nice. I mean, I think as a dad and as a teacher, that's as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber. See that right there? You can't say that. My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long we get to be the cool dads? I don't know. Oh, Matt's going off. I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads we've become the machine we once raged against and accepted our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. Yell across the yard at my daughter, Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs and keeps laughing. I see your point. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't be all best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might be a time when I won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Don't let us eat up your time, Jesse. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. Oh, well. Should we just go for it? And save the best and worst for last? Glance across the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-upped by Brian or whatever happened with Robert last night. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving over. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to them. He's on the same page. Hey, guys. Jesse, how the heck are you? Settling into the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh boy. Jesse, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again. We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. It's good to see you talking to your daughter like that. I bet she loved it. It's great to see she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Brian raises his eyebrow at me. Being inside, making art. She won a local art competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second. Anyway, I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time. Same here, well. Things change once you've had Wait, what happened the last time? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the back country. Johnny Boy is a strong kid. I'm in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build 'em tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quickly. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle. Then we rope. Bridge snaps. You could see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with the dear friend bleeding out from in front of me. I'm able dress the wound. But now I've got a fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I won't lie to you. There were some moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy. But you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. And I got the boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. Guess that's camping for you. Absolutely. Every time I go camping, I lose a piece of myself. Ryan and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I were inner tubing down a river and he lost a flip-flop. Missed that kid. Brian and I laugh nervously. Or am I kidding? Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. Phew. Amanda and Daisy barrel up next to us laughing. Daisy is holding paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel. Gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brake, I guess. Then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyways, we're safe from the ghosts. But now we will survive the Arctic tundra. Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Robert? Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah. And I love that show. It's the best, especially that episode where Colum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sends the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such a quality reality television. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Yeah, Daisy. Alright, Daisy. I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep from starving out here in the harsh, icy wasteland. There's a whole lot of food over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. That's what kids do. Live a little. A handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for fire. They're so cute. But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend. Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. Guess Amanda's just that sort of way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say that she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Oh ho ho, kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. I hear that. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. They do seem to get along well, but the thought of continuing hearing about Brian's compliments is it's rough. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. I kind of want a burger, though. We're going. Spot Joseph chatting with Damien by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. Walk over to them. So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? He's so cool. Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Jesse, I was having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Ah, greetings once again, Jesse. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting it on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. And walks into the conversation. Hi, it's Damien, right? My name is Amanda. At your service. What a pleasure it is to meet you. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. That's so cool. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna drink some water. Amanda blushes, returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you reset. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Oh, hello, Amanda. Oh, at the same time. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twins kids appear. They're speaking in unison. Hey, won't you come play with us? Come play with us forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twins shtick. We've talked about this. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops in the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of wine. I think it might have been taped over a VeggieTales with The Shining. Who knows? Awful. Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time in the rodeo. It's my fourth. I have squeezed 4 little, sweetheart. Would you do me a favor and find Chris? That would be great. Oh my god. Mary. Okay, geez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, Can we go now? Oh, it makes sense. It makes so much sense. Ah, Lucina, have I introduced you to Jesse yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. He bows again. Whatever, sir. Bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. That's me. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victoria area were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Beautiful. Dad? That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the girl. Just a hint of tattoo peeks out from the underneath of his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo? He's... I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine? What? Pulls back river bracelets to reveal a lopsided 666 in black ink. Oh, it's right there. I see it. It's right there. You see it? I guess, I mean, you can kind of see through the text. Lucian. We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of this tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, my opinion, the only reason you need a tattoo is because you want one. Carefully, though. That number carries weight. Man, Joseph is way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors pop out from the womb with a Bible. Wonder what he did before preaching. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishes as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto the patties, and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice in the crowd around Joseph to admire the masterful technique. You probably don't know this, Jesse, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrill-leavable. I've tried to get to his level, but I can't catch up. Catch up. Oh no, is this a put-off? Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the art? I've never seen him make such a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All the children in the party boo at the glorious display of puns in unison. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Excuse me. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and head out, enjoying our perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like we're a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us on Dad Book? Dad Book. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, there's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We'll trade stories and drink beer as our kids play in the lawn. Amanda breaks out a fight between the weird twins, and I think they wanted her soul. Beautiful. Welcome to the neighborhood. We did it. Walk back to our place. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger and it felt like it's not working. I wish I could have been playing. You did seem like you're having the best time. Better time than I was. Because we were. Well, hey, at least you met some of the cool dads. Shut them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will. Figure out. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Call someone if you think. And I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. It seems no one was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted. Be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. Call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No. Never done that. I will never do that. Okay. Do you have any plans tonight? Plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna... Let's throw a party. A real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight. You might just have to wait in line. I know the guy at the door. I'll get in, no problem. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. Drive off into the night. Pop down in the TV for wine. Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roast rack of lamb with rosemary and mashed potatoes. I love to be able to cook like that, although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Just baked Alaskas all day instead of food for real nutrition substance. What a professional. I lost track of time and blazed through several episodes of Wine Dine Master. And also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. Not even sure what that one was about. Who am I interested in? Definitely the Goth Man. I love that guy. Probably also Coffee Spoon Man. I think those are my top two. But I think Craig is always fun, so I'll probably go on some dates with him. Yes. I'll probably honestly dip my toes in with everyone, and then after like the first meeting thing, I'll probably commit a little more. But still, I don't know most of their stories. I think I'm most familiar with Craig because I think I've seen most people play for him. Because I don't know anything about where the storyline goes with the ginger dad or the English teacher. So I also want to do them just out of curiosity. So that's my answer so far. I have like a top two, but we'll see where it goes from there. Hey kiddo, you good? I wandered into the kitchen and wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost in her hand. I'm sure she'll respond soon, unless she's driving home now. Also, I have to go to the restroom, so I think right now is a good time for a break. Also, I feel okay. I think I'm just getting cramps coming on. Yee, sleep and play games as well. Hype, 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 hype. I think the most exciting thing I'm doing is probably going swimming tomorrow. Yee. I think Shark Week, aka period, is coming, so I think... Because usually like the day or two before I start, I get like warning cramps. Also, hold on, let me check real quick. Let me just text back. But yeah, so like right now it's good. Like I think getting up and walking around helped. Ooh, should I keep my hair back or should I pull a curly up? I think back is nice. It's out of my face. Oh, what happened? I cropped this page very oddly. There we go. You can't do anything. You can, just don't hit him. Or don't look at him. Just walk around. Endermans. Keeps getting in the way. That's funny. He's just trying to help. Maybe you can go, like, look for stuff or something? They are kind of cute. I'm glad you agreed. I'm trying to use the hook. What's the hook? What hook? Oh, the book. So, before you use the book, you should be at level 30. Because you used your levels to go up. And no shade, but I don't think you're at level 30 Yasp. I think you're probably lower than 20. I could explain that to you later, though. You're trying to make a menu. Which one are you talking about, then? I thought you were talking about the, like, enchantment table. You're trying to make a menu. I love the little tier T. I believe in you. Did you look up how to do it? Because I don't even know how you would do that. Or do you just know? The normal book. Yeah. I just don't know what you're referring to. But also, I haven't played a ton of Minecraft, so maybe you know something I don't. But okay, let's check back in. I wander into the kitchen. As I wait for a reply, Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon, unless she's driving home now. In which case, I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it for a long day of socializing. An ice cream sandwich sounds so good. I need to use paper. Well, I feel like it would be best to probably put the menu on a sign, because that's the only way people would be able to read it. Or maybe look it up. Other people might have done different things that work. I'm unsure. Okay. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay. See, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No. It's too soon for that. Just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Meet Hell are not only not helping the anxiety, but possibly exaggerating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going, who she was even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could be happening to her. Thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. And she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now I know that she's okay. I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. I guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann? Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name right now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew, and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're really seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I'm going to say I have a right to be concerned, because that's true. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please don't do that again. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now. Spicy. Give them a menu to tell me what they want and I can make it. Oh, that works too. That's cool. Hey, that's a good idea. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head into mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I mean, true, that's a little stings. I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. And I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well. Good. Freaking out on you. We're an adult now. Should have gotten so worked up. Team Peach? Team Peach! Hey, I love that. Team Peach. Amanda gives a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did. Yes. Yes, yes. Bless you. Scarfs out the egg. Alright, and off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad's book? Wait. Time is passing very weird because so they moved and I kind of assumed that was on a weekend, but then the next day they went to school. So I was like, maybe they had to move in the middle of the week. And then they went to the party, which they said was on a Saturday, right? It was on a Saturday, but now she's going to school again. Do you go to school on Sunday? That's not... I want to see the week schedule in this universe.
Dad.
It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? I've got to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Spends the next couple minutes setting up a profile on Dad Book, which turns out it's a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops. Gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Hype. You're most likely to. I'm gonna answer these as if I'm Dad. Polish and sort my coin collection. Netflix and grill, baby. Fall asleep to the History Channel and torment with dad puns. Sink into bliss. Obliviation. Netflix and grill, baby. If you had one thing to take with you into a desert island, what would it be? A trusty grill. The lost shaker. Salt to cast away. No, a boat. Obviously. I don't need anything. A boat, yeah. What are your turn-ons? Ayo. Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes. No. No. Maybe. Maybe. Comfortable. Ooh. It's gotta be arms. Streets. Comfortable with crying. I think we're gonna go with crying. Because I don't know who that would match, you know? What do you want to be when you grew up? Man, no. Salty boat captain. Pro skater who is also an astronaut. A good father. Probably, I like this one. What's your favorite movie genre? This is the second time he's been mentioned. Ooh, wait. This is it. This is also it. Okay, that one. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m. Why did they say what time? Trying to cash, but getting hopelessly lost. Arson. Being emotionally vulnerable. A nap sounds pretty great. Ideal date. Ideal date. Arson sounds pretty fun too. Any, mini, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mom said to pick the very best one, and you are it. We're napping together, baby. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan. Damn, you right. My sick vape. A book of word jumbles and a pen. A cool knife. My crippling low self-esteem. Get my phone keys while at home. How do you frequently and sometimes? What is it? Okay, well, I really like my sick vape, but I don't vape, so that would be a lie. Cool knife is also pretty cool. But what I wouldn't leave the home without is a sensible cardigan, because I love big cardigans. So I think I have to say that, because I'm staying true to myself. Spent a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories. This is true. How proud I am of my child. Potential ends of the world. if I will ever be able to love myself as much as I love my girl. When I can get the next cup of coffee, lawnmower modifications. Alright, I think we're going with conspiracy theories, because that's the most interesting. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that's actually kind of fun. Can only spend all day in here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting. I promise I'll make some friends. Hugs. Go get 'em. Hope. Alright, well. Hi Jesse, it's me. Your dear old friend from way back, Dad Mania. I'm excited to see you signed up. Alright. Should we start with him because he's my favorite? Or someone else? But now also might be a good time to leave it till next time. Oh, that makes it hard. We've been gone for a while. 3 hours? Maybe next time we'll do each of them once on Sunday. That would be good. Yeah, I think we'll call it here. Just so I can lay down and sleeps. Because I feel like the cramps are going to come back soon. But that was super fun. I hope y'all didn't mind my reading voice.